Hi everybody, it's Stephanie, Vintage Paper Girl, and I am back with a couple of project shares. I know it's been forever since I've made a video, and I have been crafting. I've just been taking care of my family and working, and just kind of, took a break from getting out there and posting my projects. So I want to share with you these gorgeous altered egg cartons that I made, which are great for, gift giving and filling full of goodies. So I'll let you see what I made, and then I'm going to kind of quickly go through some of the stuff that I used. I don't have everything out, but I do have some of it out. So this is the first one that I did, and actually I took a full egg carton and cut it in half. And I started, of course, by painting the egg carton with gesso, and then I picked this really pretty pink color and painted it. And then I began just by layering on all kinds of goodies. And in this particular one, the first thing that I had layered on was a really gorgeous, humongous doily, which right here, it covers the entire carton, and it's really pretty. And I got that from Julie, the paper bag lady. Thank you very much, Julie. As you all know from watching my channel before, I am doily crazy. I love doilies. So I hoard Julie's doilies. I have tons of them. And then I've recently been purchasing a ton of laces and trims from my Paper Passion. Is that right? Or Passion for Paper. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. And I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it over here. Let me see. One's a YouTube channel and one's in Zibbit store. It's my Paper Passion. So sorry about that, guys, but she has gorgeous, gorgeous laces and trims. You need to check her out, and really great prices. So this is one of them here. This particular project I covered with some old-fashioned vintage music sheets. A heart-shaped doily on the bottom on top of this gorgeous doily here, and then I just began layering all my little bits and pieces. Gorgeous laces, another piece of a different kind of a doily underneath here, layering flowers and some little satin flowers with the pearls. This beautiful little cherub here, I got that from my Paper Passion Zibbit store as well. And I Am Rose's flower. This gorgeous, gorgeous, I'm so in love with this. It's like a yarn with fibers in it. I don't know the exact name for it, but it's really beautiful. And some Recollections flowers. Everything's covered in gesso. This is a piece from my Paper Passion as well. A little heart brad from Michaels, a little piece of broken jewelry here, a little piece of trim that I actually cut out the little flower shape and covered it with a pearl. And I really do love the look of the gesso, so I really, and the texture paste and the homemade texture paste. So I covered everything really heavily because I like that look. Here I used some actual crepe paper. I just tore it into strips and layered it under or on top of some of these things here and tuck some in over here. I really love that look. I've never used it before, but I do really like that. I used some cheesecloth in here. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous zipper flower from Recollections. This is like one of my favorites. I broke that out and finally used it, and that is about it. And then I went around with this gorgeous pleated trim, which I also purchased at my Paper Passion Zibbit store as well. And then this was some trim from Michaels, and some of this beautiful trim that I had in my stash, which I layered on top of that other gorgeous trim from my Paper Passion. And then in the inside, Very simple. I broke out one of my other doilies from Julie the Paper Bag Lady, which I've been hoarding for a long time. Really gorgeous. Looks almost like a Christmas doily here, and it's got some pearls in the center, and I put some lace behind it, cut up some vintage music sheets into strips, and put some doilies in here, and then I'll fill it with goodies and gift it to a friend. I also did some texture paste and some stenciling, but I've covered it up so you really can't see. And here is a little piece from Michael's, a little bling piece. So that is the first one, and I've got to hurry. My second piece looks like this. It's the other half of the egg carton, and again I just painted it first and then applied some gesso over the top of it, painted it in this beautiful bright blue color like an aqua blue. Layered it with these gorgeous laces, both from my Paper Passion Zibbet store. Put some more of that beautiful crepe paper, just crepe paper torn in strips. One of these cute acrylic little birds from Michael's. This is a Prima flower. I forget which collection that's from. And an I Am Rose's cherry blossom. Another one of those gorgeous little cherubs from my Paper Passion that I put a ton of texture paste, gesso, and also put some of the pink paint and a little bit of that gorgeous aqua here and there on there. Another one of those satin flowers with the pearl. This is from the same collection as this particular flower here, which was, as you can see, a really yellow color, and I just toned it down. And this is another flower from the same collection of Prima. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous flower that I've been hoarding, which is from JJ Showers. I purchased these from her. She handmade those for me. I don't know if she's still selling them or not, but oh, amazing, beautiful. Here's a Recollections flower. This trim as well is from my Paper Passions Zibbet store. Gorgeous, gorgeous, which I also layered down here. This is some trim from Joann's, from the Deals on Reels, or whatever they call those. This gorgeous trim right here with the hearts on it was from Julie the Paper Bag Lady. Thank you so much, Julie. I broke that out of the hoard vault as well. And then here I did some stenciling with a pink color and then a white. And it's just random, and I kind of got crazy with it and covered it up as well. And here's an acrylic, really cute pink flower I've been hoarding for a long time with the little bling in the center. And a gorgeous Recollections flower that went with the zipper flower in the same package. I broke that out, used that as well. Stamped out the best moments. And yeah, that's how this looks. And then quickly I'm going to share with you some of the things that I use to decorate these. Here is some gorgeous lace from my Paper Passion. Very beautiful. This is my very favorite lace that I have purchased from her. I think she might still have this. This is so beautiful. It's got all these gorgeous, gorgeous beaded pieces on here. Love that. So I used that. There's the little cherubs that I talked about. These are the gorgeous flowers from JJ Showers that she handmade that I purchased from her. Hoarding the rest of those. This is the fiber trim that I was talking about. Really beautiful. I love this. This is the Deals on Reels. Gorgeous, from Joann's for $1, 3 yards. Here's the Prima flowers that I gessoed up over here on one of these projects right here. And this gorgeous trim that I went around the box with from my Paper Passions Zibbet store. I am so sorry, I'm chopping that up. And some gorgeous, gorgeous trim that I just purchased from Michael's not that long ago. Love that. And I also used some of this gorgeous doily, tatted doily pieces throughout the project as well. Another little piece of a doily that I adhered behind one of the flowers. The crepe paper that I cut up in strips here. This was the package from Recollections for the zipper flowers. Recollections flowers that I put on and gessoed. The flower from JJ Showers, amazing, gorgeous. And another piece of lace that I put inside the carton. That's it. My video's gonna cut off. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon. Bye.